Hello friends, in this lecture we will know how to draw the splines. So we can find the spline option in this construction toolbar. I go to spline. So we have two options, spline and connect. I'm going to start with this spline option. So click on this spline. And to draw this spline, we just have to select multiple points. So I click for the first point, then second point, third point, fourth point, and next. So in this way we can continue making the spline. So when we don't want to continue, just make a double click. So in this way we can create the spline. Now if we want to edit this spline, in that case go to the spline, make a single click and then make a right click and then go to the bottom option spline for object and click on definition. And another dialog window will open to edit this spline. There is also one more way to go to this spline edit option. I click cancel. Just go to spline and make a double click. Now in this spline dialog window, we can see we have control point. So all the points are highlighting. So when the point 1 is selected from here, it is highlighting. So when I select the point 2, now this point 2 is highlighting. So in this way we can see this spline is made of 6 points. After that we have tangency and curvatures. So right now it is selected as no. On the bottom side we have add point before, replace point. And we can also make this close spline by clicking on this option of close. So when I select this close option, we can see it is now a close spline. So I am making a uncheck on this. And then if we want to insert some more points into this spline, so let's go to this control point 3. So this 3 point is highlighting and then click on add point after. Now this option is selected. We just have to select for the new point. Suppose I click here, this is the next point. And now we can see this spline is passing through this next point. So this is control point number 7. In the similar way we can also insert point before the point, or we can replace the point. If we want to remove any point, we just have to select the point from here. Suppose I select this point number 7 and click on remove point. So if we want to insert tangency into this, so I select this control point 4, make a check on this option of tangency, and now we can insert the degree of tangency. We can reverse the direction from here, and we can also insert the curvature radius by clicking on this and click OK. So in this way we can make some edit in the splines. One more option in spline is connect. So if we have multiple spline, we can connect them. So for this let's draw some spline. I go to spline option once again and select this first point, second point. So we need to draw one more spline like this. So I have a spline, then make a double click. Okay, let's zoom out. Press escape. So now I have two splines. I zoom in and then pan. Now I want to connect these two splines. To connect these splines, we have option of connect. So go to spline option and click on connect. In this connect, we have some options like connect with an arc, connect with the spline, continue in a point, continuity in tangency, and continuity in curvature. So let's say I want continuity in tangency. So I select this first spline and then select the second spline. And now we can see these two splines are connected. Similarly, once again I go to connect. We can also connect it with respect to arc. So select this first spline and second spline. Okay, so now it is connected at this point because it has to follow a curvature. That is why it has to connect at this point. So I undo this. And then we can find more option in connection. So I go to connect. I can select connect with the spline and then we can continuity with respect to a point and then continuity in curvature. So I select this option, select this spline and select the second. So now it is following a curvature. So in this way we can create and edit the splines.